We got the rant up, and that way because the rants, it's a Friday rant, but we didn't do a live show anyway. Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. I don't have to explain this shit again.
It's like you're trying to explain it to me, even though we thoroughly talked about it. And now you're just gonna upload it during the stream. Well, if you want to stream, we can't do that because our internet sucks. So, yeah. This is why you need to make sure he's paying attention when you're talking to him, because he gets lost reading his iPad over there. See what I mean?
No, I'm not reading the iPad. I'm looking right here. We're not in there.
No, not yet. I'm about to move us all in there and stuff.
Because I got a question for somebody in there.
Yeah.
Ain't that a haul today, baby? I loved it. I went to the post office early this morning. There was nothing there. Came home all depressed. Oh, man, ain't nothing in the mail. Because I thought there's being something in the mail today. And so I had to go back into town later to get water because we'd run out of water. And I thought, well, I'm right here. I'll go look again. And boy, howdy shit, I got mail. So my day improved 100%. But anyway, we got a shit show going on this week. He doesn't want to go over to the G7. He's going to pout his little ass off. He'll go because he has to. But he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to be president. He just wanted the title. He just wanted to show Obama, that he could do it with Russia's help. And now his boyfriend's all pissed off, exploring ways to piss us off even more. Test Donnie's reserve there. I don't think it's going to last. So anyway, where are we?
Really quick, before we go any further, because I saw Donna Bonacosi is actually trying to get into the Discord, and she's having some trouble.
Yes.
But this just brought up something that I need to bring up with everybody really quick.
Okay.
So basically put...
Oh, yes, show that screen.
Yeah, so Tyler right now is in the Facebook chat, and every now and then he's going to post a link. And that link is this little web page thing. It's not our website. I found this service called Linktree, and basically anything involving us is all on one page that you can conveniently locate. So, for example, if you want to go check out our merchandise store, just click that, and it'll take you straight to the store.
Straight to the store.
Also got join the Patreon.
You can join Patreon.
You can donate and get a shout out, or donate privately.
Either way.
Join the Discord if you click this, and if you have a Discord account already, it'll take you straight to our group.
So there you go, Donna. That's the one you want to go to.
Yep.
Right there.
Also, we got our mailing address here because we have a few people who have been mentioning they couldn't find our P.O. Box. So, P.O. Box, and then we got links to YouTube and Twitter. And it's the website is Linktree, that is linktr.ee/blue dot in Texas. But don't worry, Tyler throughout the stream is going to be posting it in the chat. Yeah. You'll be able to find it that way.
So you can click on it right from the chat. So Donna Bonacosi, if you want to, go click on that link and then go to the tab that says join the Discord
and go live.
Yep. And you will pop in here, darling. So, and we would love to. I love Donna Bonacosi. Not only because she's a great blue dot, she's been a great friend of this family. She has sent us some very nice gifts, but I like Donna's accent. I love Donna's accent. It's the boss. It's a true Boston accent to me, and so yeah, when I talk to her, I always keep that in my back of my head. And but anyway. Get me down there in the chat. Let's talk to somebody. I done rattled my mouth for a while.
We want to welcome Velda to the call. How's it going, Velda? Uh-oh, she's muted.
She's muted. And got her headset off. She's busy.
Yeah, she must be busy.
She's busy.
We'll bring in another caller. We're going to start it off by bringing a few callers in at a time as we go along. How about David Robertson? David, you in here with us?
Oh, look at there. He's muted.
He's muted and stuff, too.
Ain't nobody wants to talk to us. See there? Y'all come down here and you, shit, I ain't talking to him. You talk to him. I ain't talking to him. You talk to him.
All right.
Ain't nobody wants to talk to me. Velka, do you want to talk to me?
Yes, I do.
Oh, thank you, darling. Them other people are ignoring me. Ain't that rude? They just don't want to talk to me.
That's what I'm having, John.
What you having, darling?
Pleasure for Friday. Here in Bud Day.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Are you participating, baby? Well, cheers
I
to
am.
you. Cheers to you, baby. Cheers to you. I hope you have an. It's time to kick back. It's time to relax, ain't it? So we got the weekend. So I'm glad you are, darling. Are you looking for? You got any plans this weekend?
No, just sitting at home doing absolutely nothing.
Well, that's my plan. Ain't gonna work that way, but that's my plan every
No.
day. That's my plan every day. It just never works out that way. I gotta get up and do this and do that. Pretty soon, after a while, you'll hear my donkey bay, which will be the signal for Tyler to go move her into the house. And so,
What is
David,
Jenny doing?
she's out in the front yard right now. As a matter of fact, we were just discussing a bunch of stuff because of the calendars that we got from us, the mysterious Blue Dot family member, surrounded by asses. The ass calendars. I just love that. That's just so cool. And so that got the discussion going of, we need to take more pictures of Jenny anyway, and Boomer, and Fred, and Willie, and Jack, and Molly.
Yo, wait a minute. They actually named their donkey Jack.
Who did?
Who did? I want to know who did.
Oh, who did? Yeah, well, a lot of people, what is she? She's a Jenny. She's Jenny. And she is a Jenny.
Yeah.
That's a female donkey, but she was a Jenny. She's just a Jenny of my heart.
Mm-hmm.
She's a sweetie, but
She's your sweetheart.
yes, she is.
Other than Mama.
Yes. Well, Mama takes priority over everybody. Even
Mama's first, but Jenny.
that's right. Mama's on the top of Dad's list. Now that doesn't necessarily mean I'm on the top of Mama's list. I can see that sometimes. I know. I see that. She does for them boys what she used to do for me.
Really quick, we want to welcome Bud One Man to the call. How's it going?
Bud.
Oh man,
We're
we're just dropping
just batting
the
a
ball
thousand, baby.
today.
Ain't nobody's
Jesus.
talking to my ass today. I don't blame you. Who wants to listen to that shit anyway? But bring Bernadette down here. Bernadette, are you in here, baby?
I am. Hello.
Hello.
Yay.
You doing okay?
I'm doing good, dude.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
are you
And
ready?
yourself?
Oh, I'm doing fine, baby. I'm ready for the weekend. I'm
Right
ready for
on.
the weekend.
I already got that bug going
There
on.
you go,
so,
baby.
I got you covered.
There you go. There you go.
I'll
baby.
drink
Bernadette,
beer
I have my
anymore,
beer. You have your Bud. Let's have fun.
That's it.
Hey,
That's it.
we got you covered.
When it's time to relax, one thing
That's
stands
right.
clear. This bud is for you. Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
There you go. Yes, it's if appropriate and you're so inclined, it's a good thing to do. It's
Well, I used to work in a bar, so I gave
there
up
you go.
drinking a long time ago.
I
If
can-
I drink anything, it's going to be like a mimosa.
yeah. Oh well, there you go. That would be nice.
Yeah.
You'll-
Yeah.
No, I still drink a little bit, but not very, very. I haven't been drunk, and I don't know when because I don't want to go there.
Yeah, I get silly when
Yeah,
I
no,
get
no,
in
no.
a bottle,
No,
okay?
no. You think I'm
Hey, I
loud
got
and
fresh
obnoxious when I'm
strawberries. That might happen, okay?
you think I'm loud and obnoxious when I'm sober? Wait till I'm drunk.
Ooh,
I'm gonna tell you
okay.
exactly how I feel. I hold back a lot, but no, I don't because we're in another day of waking up and going, "Are you believe this shit? Can you believe what he says? Can you believe what he does? Look at the stock market. He does that, He's got this whole country, on an edge, depending on what the hell he tweets out that day. It's
Yeah.
just that.
It's hard sleeping in waders up to your hips.
Yeah, because the shit's that deep,
I mean, you step out of bed and it's there.
Yeah, every
If you
day.
get out of bed, it's like, is it going? I know there's no sense in saying it. Are you shitting me? Because every day is, are you shitting me?
Yeah, every day is an "Are
no,
you
he
shitting me?"
is.
Every
He
day,
is.
"Are you shitting me?"
Oh.
And we all knew it this morning when I woke up.
But John,
Uh-huh.
John, to tell businesses and companies in America, he orders them
Yes,
to
orders
pull out
them,
of
baby.
China?
I hereby
Really?
order. That's what his words were. I hereby order American companies to start.
I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, I did too. And you think, hello, Budman. And you would
That's
think
good.
that that's enough. That I hereby order that if that's not enough to wake those Republicans up and go, what you did what you ordering who? But they're
all
not.
businessmen. They
They
should
want that
understand what
shit.
the fuck he's saying.
Yes. You'd think.
You would think.
But here we are. You see any other Republicans coming out of the woodwork to protest his words or anything? No.
I have yet to turn over the rock that's hiding the Republicans. Okay, I can't find those assholes right now.
Oh no, they're staying well hid.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm reading the comment here by J.D. Garza.
Except for the Kramer chick up in Michigan. That was ludicrous.
Oh, it was. I mean, that's totally stupid.
Oh Jesus.
You know, you
Really?
can say
And she
shit
said
like
that shit in
you can say
public.
shit like that when you live in almost an all white. Say that, but you couldn't do that anyplace else.
Yeah. No.
Well, she must feel real comfortable in her neighborhood, huh?
You must.
Yeah. Well.
That she could go out into her
if
her
she
community
feels that
and say
kind of
something
comfortable.
like that.
Yeah. You would think that the audience would be receptive to that, which is disheartening, to say the very least.
You know what, John? They probably are, but they weren't going to say it in public.
No.
Exactly.
That's what I mean. It used to be we had that chased away. Not all of it. It had pockets. It had a few holders
And I'm gonna tell you that it's never been chased away. It was never gone.
No, it's never
That
gone.
was
Never
the thing.
gone.
And
no,
we're
it
never-
was
It was never gone.
And we're
it was
never
out
going to
the
get rid of
shadows,
it.
man.
We
No.
won't. It's always going to be there, because, like I always say, there's some cockroach out there that is going to teach his kids cockroach things, and if the cycle goes on, it'll go on way into the future. When we have George Jetson car, there'll be some asshole with a Nazi sticker on it. It's no Martians allowed, no whatever it is, whoever it is. So no, we're never going to get rid of them. But the more of us that stand out and detest that, it makes them crawl back in their hole. It makes them ashamed to stand up and do what this lady did. That's ridiculous.
What? I'm glad that they're putting themselves out there, because
Yes.
now I know exactly.
We know who you are. We know who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I always say
So
about
go
all
ahead.
these people
Fly your
that
colors.
yeah,
Fly 'em.
these people that make idiots out of themselves. And we used to discuss this back with Obama, because there were several people that were outed. Remember that one lady that said Michelle Obama looked like a monkey or a gorilla or some
A
shit like that.
monkey.
Yeah.
Right,
All right.
yes.
Okay.
A
Her name
gorilla
got
on
plastered
heels.
out. Yeah. That was it. That woman's name, it hit the internet. Now,
Yep.
so wherever she goes for a job interview or whatever, and somebody's going to Google the name, oh, look at here, top story popped up about your ass, and it's going to show people you're a racist asshole, and you think you can go say private shit things on your Facebook feed, or no, baby, no, it comes out, baby. Sooner or later, the shit comes out. It's just that way. When you're a dick, people point it out. If somebody in the stream of things, in the whole line of whoever knows about whatever the shit you said, somebody's going to say it. Me, if it comes, well, hey, did you hear John about Dodo Bob? Really? Did he say that? No shit. Well, let me ask old Bob, and I'll go ask somebody. Hey, did you say that really? And if he says yeah, well, kiss my ass, brother. Yeah, I'm out of here. Don't come around my house no more. Don't talk to me. I don't want that shit. And that's the way it is. That's the way it is with my kids. That's the way it is with me. You start that shit around me, baby, you can leave. You can leave right now and take that racist shit with your ass. If you want to go peddle that shit at your house, that's fine. That's your house. We can't stop you from that. But we can sure point your ass out when you're in public doing that shit.
Hell yes.
And that's where I say it's up to us. That's the job that we have. And it's not, I'm not telling you to jump up in a situation where you're going to get assaulted or put yourself in danger, but if, like I've seen it, we've seen it on, in shopping centers or in the mall or some shit, or the grocery store. Oh no, I have no problem right there stepping right up, baby. I'm going to stand right next to you. Yeah.
Me either.
Yeah, and that's what has to happen.
Yes.
It's the old cliche, it's the melting pot thing, baby. We're all in this together. It's a one big gumbo, the callaloo, man, and we're all part of it. But it's that those differences in flavors and spices and everything that gives us what we have
Yes.
today. You know,
Yes.
you take away anything and we start getting real bland. We get distasteful. People don't want to participate because they find it slightly off, you know. So we can't let that happen. You know, we built up a big stew here, and I'm happy with it. And shit, baby, you know, it just feeds into the story of America, and I love it. That's what we that's what. Oh, kiss my ass, Dolores Mize. Do medical buds count? There's always somebody gonna come around here and just brag their shit off. Look at that. Ah, yes, dear, it does count. Just knock that right out of the park, baby, and blow it this way.
Really quick, do we have David back in here?
Yes.
There we
Oh,
go.
there's
Hey.
David.
There you go.
Hey, I have this. Are you? I can't find you guys on Facebook. All I'm getting is a black screen.
What?
What?
Yep, I don't
Oh,
see you
man.
at all here.
Let me
I'm gonna
go.
check it out.
Yeah, I'm on
I
my
can
way.
hear you.
I can hear
There's
fine.
Velda.
There's Velda now.
We just
No.
got home.
Velda!
We had to run to
Okay,
town.
let me see.
Oh, it's okay. No, when we brought you and David in here, y'all were deafened and muted,
Yeah,
so we
you
were
were-
like,
Oh,
oh,
okay.
wow.
Didn't want to talk to me. I thought y'all was just chumping me off.
Oh, that's weird. I'm
Honey.
looking at
That's-
Facebook, and it's
I
working on
had
our
to-
end.
Yeah, we got a
We-
picture of down here.
Oh, my Facebook's showing you guys.
Okay, there you go.
We had to go have steak fajitas.
Oh, man, that sounds good.
Oh man, you want to really kill me? Did you have a margarita with that?
We live in
Yeah.
a dry county.
Oh, darling. Well,
You should move.
you should move.
Let's move.
You should move, girl.
But I've got tequila here at
There
the
you
house
go.
for,
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
for margarita or sunset, whichever
There
way
you go.
want to
Either
go,
way.
baby.
There you go. There you go. I love a woman what's prepared. So.
How about a margarita with the sunset?
There you go.
Ooh.
Whoa, dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really quick, we want to
I
welcome.
mean, if you're good.
We want to welcome a new caller. I hope I'm pronouncing this right.
Jazaniva.
Jazaniva.
Jasoniva.
Are you here with us?
Oh, she's got her mic
She's
muted.
muted.
He, she, we don't know.
Don't know.
Okay.
Hey, John.
Okay. Am I here?
You're
Yes,
here.
ma'am, you are.
Oh my God.
Oh my
This
God. It's not that.
Go.
is Eva from Berlin.
Oh
Oh,
my God!
Eva Adams? Oh, darling, how are you?
I can't believe I made it.
When I saw you in the chat there, I thought, oh, look at there. Even Eva Adams is up, and she is in Berlin, Germany, for all y'all that don't know. And so, how's things going over in Europe, baby?
Oh, it's crazy.
Is it?
It's 1:30.
Oh, it's 1:30 in the morning there.
Yeah, it's 1:30 in the morning. That's why I can never join you. And then all of a sudden you were a little bit earlier and I saw you and I went, oh, wow.
Well,
And I've never been able to figure out how to get into Discord.
well,
You know, so like, but I didn't have a chance because it was too late.
well, we're sure glad you made it, darling. I want you to know, I am so impressed with your rant, the rant that you've done.
I want to do it again. I've
You-
just been
I
so
encourage
busy.
it.
And
I know it. It's time consuming because you have to sink yourself into what you want to say, and if you're like me,
Yeah,
you run it through your head 100 times before you're ready to let it go out of your mouth.
yeah, I've got a specific plan for the next time I talk. And
Well, I encourage everybody to use their voice if they're so inclined. If you know, and
Well, thank you.
Eva is, and she did an outstanding job, full of technical facts too.
Yes,
I mean,
absolutely.
to
yeah,
tell you,
see, yeah, see, my plan was to actually write out the documentation of all my sources
Mhm.
and then go on. But I'm busy with my granddaughter and I have fun and I'm have
Baby,
crash days with my fibromyalgia and so I'm slow. I'm really
having
slow.
fun with your granddaughter it would take priority, baby.
Absolutely.
That's right.
That's what
right.
counts.
That's right.
So
and
how
she's
are
3
we
years-
looking from that perspective, darling? We're not looking too good, are we?
in which regard? Looking at what?
Yeah, looking at the overall big picture of our glorious leader in his
Oh God, I I don't think any of us can take it anymore. I think we've all. He wants to drive us mad, and he's succeeding.
Yes, yes. I think that might be his overall plan, is to just piss us off to the point to where we just throw it down and just walk away and not fight anymore. But we can't. Do that. We can't.
I mean, people are feeling like they just can't take it anymore.
I know it. It's like a heavy weight every time. Like today, it is a classic example, and really a very good example of what we have, because his little tweets immediately impacted the market, and now we're looking at he's increasing the tax on everything from China, going from 25 to 30% tax on $250 billion worth, and then rising on another $300 billion, going from 10 to 15%. So he's raising the percentage of the tariff that the tax that he's putting on there, and that's the Trump tax. And he thinks he's going to win this shit. Now that's why I remind him, Z is president for life. He ain't going nowhere. Donnie is. All China has to do is wait another year. At the most.
I love the fact he says, I want all American businesses to quit doing business with China.
I hereby order.
He cannot do that.
To order them.
No.
To order them.
Yes, I hereby order. That tells you the depth of his deranged mind. He thinks that is among his powers. He thinks that's part of what he can do, and it has nothing could be further from the truth.
John. He thinks that he has power, and Jesus Christ, I mean, just for him to even say that to American businesses, and then the stock market immediately crashes after the bullshit with China. He thinks he's wielding power, and Powell, the Fed chair, is doing everything that he can to do his job, regardless of whatever this man does. But what this man does is affecting his job.
Oh yes, and him comparing Powell.
People will wake up when they start losing money in the stock market. Okay, they will wake up then.
Well, that's where
but by then it's too late.
Us poor people are already woke. We're already woke.
We have to stay woke from day to day. We don't have that. We don't have that.
It's going to come to those that think that they don't have to worry about it, because they are. They're going to have to worry about it. We've known this. Everybody's known that same thing forever, and that is that the market cannot rise forever. There will be a correction. That it's in our history. If you don't learn from the past, you're doomed to failure. All that kind of shit.
You're doomed to repeat it.
That's right, and it's going to come. So as an investor, somebody has to be prepared. If the market crashes, where are they going to put their money in a more safer place, and so they don't lose all that interest? But
Switzerland.
Yeah, I got family. I got family there.
And
Go ahead,
I'm not
put
sure
a damper.
that this would be a damper, but David Koch died today.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
yes, he did.
I'll say something about that.
Guys,
A bunch of good news out of the bad.
I don't usually
really
celebrate somebody's death, but I'm not mad. What, somebody's...
Send in the clowns.
Yeah, send in the clowns.
Wait. Am I smiling?
Yes,
Am I smiling? Stop that. Stop
We're all crying.
I can hear that
We're
smile
all
in your
weeping.
voice, baby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's nobody wishes anybody ill will that, but when there's certain people that go, that you're very sad. When Robin Williams died, man, that just broke my heart. Man, that guy had a heart too. That guy had a heart of gold. David Koch?
Pass the tissue.
Right? Yeah. What was that? He
But
died,
it's the
huh?
wrong brother.
That's just too bad. We'll see you later. It's not going to be in my mind long. But
John, it's the wrong brother.
Well,
He was
That's
more
okay.
democratic than the other
he was a
one.
big donor.
He
There's
was a
going
big
to be a
donor.
lot of people miss his money.
That's fine. If someone else
He
will come
didn't,
right behind
he
him and
didn't
donate
take it
more.
with him.
Huh?
He didn't take it with him.
Nope.
And he couldn't buy the cure for prostate cancer either.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. You can't.
All that money
There's
that
some
he got
things you
didn't
can't buy,
stop
baby.
his ass from dying.
Yeah, no shit. There's things that'll kill a rich man just as quick as it'll kill a poor man. But the rich man will go out in a more
from
more
what-
comfortable.
From what I read, his nephew will be taking over, and he's not so politically inclined.
Well, good. Let's
Oh,
let's hope he
good.
takes that money and starts using it for good, like the assisting rebuilding this country. With that old thing with great wealth comes great responsibility and all that shit. You think some people would
It's
be?
supposed to.
Yeah, it is. It is because rich people, most of them, for the better part, don't give a shit. They got theirs, you get yours. They love putting on the Ritz, baby. And a lot of them I've been around, they just love for you to know just how wealthy they are. Not in a direct way, but just to insinuate that poor old John there, you couldn't afford half of what I got. Well, you bet your ass I can. But I think I'm a little bit happier in my life, baby.
Thank
You're
you.
a whole lot richer than most rich
I
men
am
are.
indeed.
Thank you.
When we go to talking about family and friends, baby, well, shit, I got you outnumbered, baby. I got you outnumbered, and I'm proud of everybody in this family. How about it, Rantin' Randy? I know he's got his mic muted there, but he did his rant earlier today, I think, and yes, he did.
I caught
that was
him.
today. That was today.
I caught him.
I swear, sometimes I forget what days is and what days isn't. How you doing, Randy?
Oh, doing good, John.
Good, buddy. Beer and Bud Friday. Did you get a whiff?
Oh, yeah.
They was all blowing it your way, buddy. I seen that. They was blowing it your way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I've got news about my YouTube.
oh, yeah?
I have gained 5 new subscribers in 2 days.
Outstanding.
Awesome.
Outstanding. So if you don't know, go ahead. Randy, tell them where they can find you on YouTube.
Rantin' Randy's Rant. You can reach it through Randall Curvin, Randy Curvin, or Rantin' Randy's Rant.
Rantin' Randy's Rant. And he's been doing this for a while. Randy's another one of
And
those that persists,
And
baby.
don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Sure
That's
thing.
right.
Yes. We need to support those fellow ranters.
That's right.
Our fellow ranters, our fellow guardians of liberty.
I'm gonna send this link to Tyler so he can make sure he
There
can
you go.
spread it in the YouTube chat
Yeah.
as well, or sorry,
Put a
Facebook
link-
chat. I
we're gonna
miss
put a
YouTube.
link. I do too. I miss YouTube, man. I'm telling you. And
Well, how long is it going to be before you're back on there?
October, the end of October.
Oh no, it's
Yes.
that long.
That
Oh.
long. And they're trying to kill me.
Oh,
It's
ah,
because
jeez.
we don't earn anything. Not that it, like I say, it was that much, but it was something. That raised a little income, and when you're working on a budget, yeah, every little bit counts. So yeah, it hurts. So I remind you, if you like the show and want to see it, think about joining our Patreon or donating to keep the anyway. I don't know.
Well, you're
Anyway.
still around. It's okay.
I'm here. I'm here.
You
Baby.
know, we find our ways to get together.
There you go. That's what it is. I was going to give a shout. Donna Bonacosa, did she ever make it?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Donna, you're still not in here, darling.
Really quick, we want to welcome Jen to the call. How's it going, Jen? I got Jen feedback, but I don't got Jen.
I think I can hear her TV though. If we're all quiet, we can hear what they're saying. No. We don't want to do that. But I'm sure she'll be with us in just a second. She probably walked away and didn't realize we were going to jerk her down in here. So David, how is Sally?
Oh, she's doing fine. She's doing game night with her ladies friends.
Oh, well, that's good. That'll be fun for her. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Jen.
There's Jen. How you doing, Jen?
Wrong device.
Hi.
I hate
Hi,
it when
kids.
that happens.
How's everyone?
We're doing fine, and we hope you're doing the same way.
I'm just doing fine.
Good. Ready for the weekend?
Oh, yes. Very much so.
Where are you going? Travis has
probably,
escaped.
Probably
No.
out to the front porch. It's going to be beautiful here in Minnesota in the
Oh.
70s with
Yeah.
a nice breeze.
Oh, that sounds so good. In the 70s.
50s at night.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
No.
Come on up.
We're still at
I've had the heat on.
You got the heat on, David?
I've had the heat on today.
Oh, no shit.
Yes.
God, I'm
Where
looking
you
forward
at,
to that.
Dave?
In Seattle, up in Everett.
Yeah,
It's-
that's possible.
It's nippy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was just enough to crank the heat up just a tad.
You're right in that spot though that with the mountains behind you, you don't get that bad.
The convergence zone.
Yeah, you get a lot of rain, but the temperatures are a little bit more mild than what's on the other side of that range.
Oh yeah, no, we haven't had summer yet.
Yeah.
No, and it's almost gone. So it's just
we haven't had summer.
At least we didn't have the western fires this year.
Oh well, that's
Yes.
good. Yeah, there's enough fires down in Brazil right now.
Yeah, Bernadette would know about those fires up in Northern California.
I know exactly what you're talking about, dude, and
Yeah.
I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. This is the first smoke-free summer we've had in probably about 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nothing left to burn.
That's a lot.
Oh, there's plenty left to burn.
Shush, don't jinx it.
There is, but
Walkers to say.
PG&E is running around here checking every mile of line that they have. They've been on my property, I don't know, 10 or 12 times this summer.
Yeah, they're nervous. After,
Yes,
after
they are. Well, they're in bankruptcy too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, from this what is it? The Stampede fire or
the campfire
Campfire.
and
what's
the one down in Santa Rosa that burnt that place up.
yeah. That was devastating to a lot of people out in California.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody's got their disasters, but I got to admit, knock on wood, I like my hurricanes better than y'all's earthquakes or, forest fires, landslides, tornadoes, all that kind of shit that comes sudden. But by my words,
and David, it's a tad bit warmer down here. We haven't quite had summer, but we're in the mid 80s to low 90s, and you're welcome to come on down and get some heat, dude.
There you
go.
Yeah,
it's 69 here right now. It's
69.
Burr.
Whoa. Yeah, that's winter down here. That's winter.
Yeah.
Burr.
That's
and a breeze.
No breeze. No. We don't do wind. I don't do well with wind chill. I really
it's
don't.
It's the dampness that's in Washington on the west side that gets you. It chills you right to the frickin' bone.
Yeah, we're pretty much on the water. I'm sure you know where Mukilteo is.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
I lived on the Tulalip Indian Reservation up there, right 2 blocks off the water.
Gotcha.
Wow. That's beautiful country up there. That is just so gorgeous up in that area.
Yes, it is.
Looks like a freaking postcard. I got a lot of cactus, mesquite trees that got thorns on them. They'll scratch the shit out of you. Ain't nothing out there that don't scratch you, bite you, something.
Hey, we got aloe vera.
Yeah, we got aloe vera to put on all the cuts you're going to get while walking through the rest of the shit. That's what we got. I see Mitch is in the room. Let's hope he turns that microphone on.
I'm right here. How's everybody doing?
Doing fine, Mitch.
Hello.
We're still here for our last night in the Outer Banks. It started pouring around 4 o'clock again today. And it is just, I don't know if you guys have seen the live stuff that I put out, but the lightning out here is just unbelievable.
Is that right? Yeah,
Oh,
I
my
love
God.
lightning. I don't want to get
It's
hit by lightning.
beautiful, but it's scary.
That's Mother
I tell you,
Nature's
man,
light show.
When you piss yourself a little bit, though, I tell you, it's a whole different story.
They showed that video. That guy walking on. He was getting off work at a college campus, I think it was. Anyways, walking across the path out there with an umbrella, and boy, howdy shit! The security camera caught him getting hit by lightning out there. And,
it killed my uncle.
Oh, it did.
Oh, geez.
Oh, Lord. Well, we're sorry to hear that.
It killed him when he was 21 years old.
Oh, Lord.
Damn.
Wow. Yeah, lightning is dangerous shit.
Yeah.
And what's really funny is the I guess it's just the terrain here, but the storms just sit on top of you and swirl around and just. And it was funny because we're in like the southern part of Nag's Head, and we went for dinner in the northern part of Nag's Head, which is just 2 miles up the banks. But it was like you're in a different world. It was bright and sunny. Then we drove 2 miles up, and there was puddles on the road and driving rain, and there's a 90% chance of hail. And I'm like, boy, oh boy, that would really suck if we got hail. That would really top the vacation off for sure.
Dang, that's intense.
But we had a great time. We got this big ass house. We have all 14 of us, the East Coast extended family out here, and we had a blast. And I found this really evil alcoholic beverage called 99 Bananas.
99 bananas?
Oh my!
Who got the other
man.
banana?
Oh man, it's 50. It's 99 proof. So yeah, it's pretty nasty. So,
that's like this Knob Creek,
drinking
baby.
that with
that's 100
drinking
proof.
that with drinking that banana stuff with strawberry banana nectar and making drink cocktails out of that. Man, it's been a great alcohol soaked vacation.
Outstanding, brother, outstanding. You deserve it.
Sorry,
don't
Eva.
you?
Hell yeah. I think
go.
I deserve another week.
There you go. There you go. Every week. So.
Really?
Eva's mic went out.
Oh no,
But
Eva.
Eva's
her sound went out.
Oh,
and I want to wish everybody well on this the evening of the Sabbath, which begins on Friday Eve. And now that we have a new king of the Jews.
That's right. I was going to ask you about it. You know.
But first, there's
a first, Mitch, we got to get this out of. Are you loyal or not, buddy? Come on, man.
Yeah, right.
I am. I'll tell you, man. You should. I got the post that I have gotten the most response on Facebook in 10 years of using, almost 10 years of Facebook, was when I said that I am a proud patriot, a veteran, an American Jew, and disloyal.
Hashtag.
To that cocksucker.
Hashtag disloyal to Trump. That's right, baby.
Disloyal to Trump.
I was going to ask you about it, because I know you're a proud Jewish person. You're a proud Jewish American who served his country. But if you don't vote Republican, there, Mitch. I'm sorry.
Well, let me
buddy.
tell you something.
The law says
you may make light. If you want to make light of my military service, I just want to point something out.
No, I'm not making light of anybody's service, brother.
Hear me out. I served from 1984 to 1990.
There you go.
And that was 6 years out of the 26 years that the United States has not been in a war since its inception.
Yeah.
Only 26 years that we've not been
lucky.
in wars.
You got lucky.
6 of them.
You slid right in between.
6 of them was when I was in the military. So if you want to draw any kind of conclusions about that, about my effect on world peace, then by all means do so.
There you go.
But really quick.
Nobody attacked us.
That's right.
Nobody attacked us.
No, you stand by there. You did your job, buddy.
But really quick, here's the important question, Mitch.
Yeah.
Did you see the video?
Oh, that's right. Have you seen the video, Mitch?
Which video?
What? See?
Oh,
Mitch, are you still in Facebook jail?
Power to run.
Okay, we got.
I'm not in jail.
We got to play.
I'm on vacation. I'm in vacation.
Can
jail.
you see us? Can you see the show?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I could
pull it up, baby. Let's do it right now because you're in the credits at the end.
Do it.
I'm in the credits.
You're in the credits, buddy. This was your idea.
This was your idea, Mitch.
This was you. You said I'd pay $100 to see John do a Naruto run. Well, baby, you're fixing to get your money's worth.
That is what you said.
What I said was, I bet we could gather $100.
And we did. And we did.
Okay.
And you contributed mightily to that. And if it wasn't for we wouldn't have raised the $100 anyway. So, yeah, we thank you very much for that.
I'll take all the credit.
There you go. You get a lot of credit, buddy. Not all of it, baby, because you're fixing to see why.
I don't need all of it. Just a little slice,
humble slice of pie. Don't worry, buddy. We got you. We're proud of you, buddy. We're proud of you.
Hang on, just because there's gonna be a delay, I gotta send him this on Discord, and then I'll put it up on the screen here for everybody else to see it in case they haven't seen it yet.
Okay. So you're gonna put a link.
I didn't know you guys finished anything. That's awesome. Hang on, I'm gonna let Julie say hello. She's here.
Okay.
Cool.
Hello.
Hello, Julie. How are you? You doing all right, darling?
We're getting rained out on our vacation.
Ain't that sad? That's pitiful.
That's okay.
They ought to make a law. I'll tell Donnie about that. I'm sure he could hereby order the weather to go away. So, but we're sorry you got rained out on your vacation, but we're glad you got to take one. Outer Banks, baby, that's got to be pretty nice. Even in the rain and the weather's got to be pretty in its own way. So And besides that, you're with Mitch, and what could be better than that, right? Uh-oh, Mitch went
Oh, we
mute.
might have lost him.
Uh-oh. I hope not.
Oh wait, I hear Eva. I hear your keyboard, so you might be back. I think.
Eva, are you back in here with us?
Either that or she can't hear us.
Yeah.
Oh man.
She can't hear us.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Mitch is watching now.
Yeah, Mitch is watching.
Oh, he's
geez.
watching the Naruto?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's watching. That's.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
We
can.
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Somebody type yes, we can to her.
Uh-oh.
I think it's because she can hear us on Facebook, but she can't hear us on Discord.
So you can't hear me, right?
Yes, we can hear you, Eva. We can hear you. I don't know if you'll be able to hear us. Evidently, you can't hear us. Yeah, that's...
Okay, but...
You've got the microphone, baby, if you want to say something. Yeah.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yes.
Because I didn't know if you could.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. That's right. But I can hear you on Facebook.
There you go. So there's probably a delay.
So...
Yeah, big long delay.
Yeah, there's probably a big long delay before you hear what I said.
Especially if this has to go all the way to Berlin.
It's getting so late here. I need to go to bed with Anderson Cooper.
Oh, lucky you. Lucky you. Just go ahead and brag to all the ladies. She's going to bed with Anderson Cooper, baby. So, well, Eva, when you hear this, darling, we so appreciate you coming in. And we are going to try to be doing some earlier live shows just for the fact to try to be able to bring more people in different areas of the country and in the world. So, but darling, we are so glad you got your voice in here.
Somebody did hear me.
Yeah,
that's my 2 o'clock routine.
Well, lucky you. You get, yeah, it's about my, well, no, I go to bed with
your wife.
That's right. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. I go to bed with my wife. That's right. I had to think for a minute.
And maybe the donkey.
Yes, yeah, and the donkey. Stephen Colbert is the last thing I usually watch before I fade off. Now, Mama, she makes it a lot longer than I do. She'll watch that, and then she'll switch over to Netflix and watch something until she gets tired. But I'm long gone before then. So, but, there it is.
Anyway, I got a message from Mitch right over here. Says it's a masterpiece. So
there you go.
Mitch is happy. So that matters. That's all.
Mitch thinks it's a good job. So.
So wait, we're playing this again, or what do you want to do here?
Does anybody want to see it?
Yeah, run it.
Everybody wants to see it.
I already seen it. I've watched it again and again and again.
Thank you, darling.
All right, I'll play it really quick.
Play it.
Alrighty, I'm gonna play it. Give me 1 second here. Gonna get this because we're doing this super last minute, so hopefully we won't have any glitches here.
I'll let you know how much of a delay it is.
Yeah, you got it. All right, here we go. Click and play now.
This is Incognito. Incognito, I seem to have
Good
something
night.
on my scopes. Can you verify that it's on yours?
Good night, Eva.
Roundhouse, yes, we see what
Good
you're
night.
seeing. It seems to be a blue dot. Can you get up
Right,
close
Eva.
and see if that's not a blue dot? Dropping in altitude to make a visual verification. Incognito standing by. Roundhouse to Incognito. It is the blue dot.
I'm just now seeing it, Travis.
Don't forget to do your Naruto run. Straight to the poles.
Did you catch that, Roundhouse? Already on my way, Incognito.
Let it.
Jesus Christ. I only laugh at it just because I was there filming it, and
I love that artwork.
Yeah.
I really like that artwork.
Makes you feel good, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. I look better in that artwork than I really do.
Oh God, I need to put the raw footage online so people can see you jogging in front of the green screen. That was the best part.
There it is. And there's Mitch's shout out. for helping us get that thing going. So yeah, we had fun with it. We had a lot of fun with it. But I'm so impressed with both Rose and Travis's talent. You know,
that was
the people behind the scenes that make the magic work.
It looks completely real. I completely you outran that jet.
Well, of course I did. Do you
Well,
doubt
no.
that?
No, not for a
Not
moment.
for a moment. I could do it. It could happen. So, you know.
But you spelled Mitch's last name wrong.
What? Don't tell me that.
Oh, let's
sure?
correct that.
Oh,
somebody
shit.
mistyped his name.
Somebody's
I
gonna get
before
their
E.
I before
no.
E, except after C.
Well, not in Goldstein.
Not in Goldstein.
How did that happen? I know better than that because I copied.
yeah.
God damn it! I'll fix it.
Well, I'm glad you said that because it clearly points out who did that.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame my brother for it.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, Trav.
Yeah.
No, it's good. No, that shit needs to be called out, yo.
Yeah.
All right, you are hereby sentenced to go to the Catskills for 3 months.
There you go. I got to go
God
to the
damn
Catskills.
it.
Damn. Can I go with him?
Travis, I offer
Spell
my
my last
services
name
of
wrong.
proofreading for you, and I meant it.
That's it. All you had to do is make sure Jen seen it, and then.
Well, you know what's weird is, you know what, when you're up at 5:30 in the morning, you know, doing the last little bit of the last shit, you know, everybody can be prone to making dumbass mistakes, which, yes. I can do that. So.
What'd you think of it, Mitch?
Dude, man.
Good deal.
That's funny as fucking hell.
That's
That
good.
is awesome. And it's really funny because when I first started, when I mentioned it and I had like imagined it in my head, that's almost exactly what I imagined.
There you go.
So,
There you go.
with the music and the background, so.
We've got some new ideas
you guys
working.
You killed it.
I thought you were going to fit Area 51 in there somehow.
So I was having a conversation with everybody yesterday about it, and originally there was going to be a UFO in there, but I was having too many rendering issues with the UFO, so I just went with a fighter jet because I had a ton of them in my library. I actually had a reflective UFO. I had it reflecting the ground, reflecting the sky, made it really realistic, and it just kept glitching out on me when I was animating it, and I was running out of time because I finally just got done keying Dad's beard out of all the shots, and finally I was able to do the meaty work, and yeah, it just didn't work out, but we are making, I think we're going to make a part 2. I think we got an idea for a part 2, and I think I'll fit it in there one way or another. But that's why he's in a desert, because originally there was Area 51 and all this other stuff. So at this point it's just kind of insinuated. It's out there in the desert.
Have the garbage back, sweetie? Oh, sorry, guys.
No, you're
No,
good.
it's all right.
We're packing up.
You're packing up? Oh, Lord. Getting ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, you'd love this little house, man. It's right on the beach. We got our own swimming pool. We got our own hot tub. Like right outside the patio door to the bedroom is our own hot tub.
Oh, no shit.
It was real nice. Yeah, it was real chill. And my father-in-law didn't mention Trump all fucking weekend.
Well, there you go.
There you go. I wish I could go somewhere where I didn't hear his shit. I can't do that, though. That's my job. This is my job nowadays.
The only indication that I saw was when we were down at the wharf. There were like 6 boats in a row that had MAGA flags and Trump 2020 flags. And all I could think of was like, God damn it, there's only way that I could just make a small hole in the bottom of those boats.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking, that's a pretty evil thought.
It is an evil thought. But don't you just
you understand why.
Maybe a small hole. Just
You
a
were down at the... I want to see the look on their face and they came outside and their boats were, but, all right, I think I've said too much.
You were down at the wharf. Was Captain Picard there?
I was at
I'm sorry.
the wharf eating shrimp.
Oh, you're gonna rub it in. We had tacos. We had tacos for supper. And when at my house.
Chicken soup.
Chicken soup. Well, that'll keep you healthy, dude. And I want to take a minute. Go ahead.
My wife said if she were a younger woman that some of those flags might have disappeared.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Get ready for a confrontation. I got one down the street from me. I'd love to just go rip it down, but it's a thing. It's I'm almost to the point that I think that's why it's up there, just for me. And,
hey, John.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
Fight that with a rainbow flag.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Travis.
I would love to. Are you kidding me?
Travis wants to get a rainbow flag and put it out there underneath the American flag.
And a paint gun.
You know what I would like to get? Honestly, I've been thinking about this for years.
What?
Is to get like a transparent shower curtain that's in the same dimensions as the flag. It already has a little hooks on it, and just fly a transparent flag. It's just like it's the flag of nothing.
Nothing. We got nothing to offer anymore.
No
Sorry, no loyalty, no.
I mean, right. It means we stand for something, but we have no idea.
Yeah, we have no idea what it is. We'll fly the flag. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Oh yeah. I mean, we already have the flagpole. Why the fuck not?
Yeah. Well, got to use it. Just put something up there transparent, and we'll all decide what that means later. And it could change on a daily basis too. And it would always be correct with whatever you were thinking. Hey, I want to give a big shout out to Michael James, who sent us in a nice $20 donation. We appreciate that very much. And not only that, he joined our Patreon. We appreciate that very much, James. And welcome to the family, baby. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, maybe I did that wrong.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family, baby. Welcome to the family. And we appreciate that tremendously. Keeps the lights on, baby.
I don't mean to be, but I got to skedaddle.
You got to leave?
Good night, Jen.
Yeah, I got a Friday commitment.
Well,
bye, Jen.
Good night, Jen. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night. And there she goes. Jen is she's always welcome here. She's a big addition to the show. She's one of our moderators, and we're lucky to have her.
For sure.
Yeah, but.
Back to what we were talking about a little bit on Trump and everything that's coming with China.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's going to pull all of his businesses out of China now that he's got all those massage parlors and all of his being made in China.
No. That would impact his pocket. He's not about to do that shit.
Wouldn't it be funny as hell if China kicked him out?
That's what if I was, I'd what do you say? I hereby demand, I hereby order,
Yeah, I hereby demand. I demand he go fuck himself.
That's what I say. That's what I say. That's what he come out. I hereby order American companies to do that. You can't order shit.
Let me tell you something. You'll be glad to hear this. I just made my first. You guys may or may not know that as my side job is a watch dealer, and I'm making my first deal to produce my first line of watches, and I'm having them made in China. And you can go fuck himself if you don't like it.
There
you go.
I bet they're going to look nice. Yeah. How many?
Oh, hell yeah, they're going to look nice.
Good job, Mitch.
Good job, bud.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. But let us know when they come out there on the market so we can pop a picture of one up here.
They're going to be Masonic watches, so they're not going to be for everybody, but I'll still share it with you because I still think you'll think it's cool.
Yeah, because Masons are good guys, ain't they? Ain't they?
Theoretically.
Okay, well, it's in the history book, sort of good guys. We'll let it go.
That's a whole other, that's
another history we'll go through later.
That's another show.
Yeah. How you doing?
You don't want to hear me on that.
Yeah. How you doing, Keith? How's everything up in Minnesota, buddy? Jen just left, so you're our person in Minnesota now.
I tell you what, this is one of the most beautiful days ever.
Oh, good, buddy. I'm glad you're having a great day. I just love that shit.
And tomorrow is Saturday, just to chill, and I'm not on call.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, good.
Not on call. That's the key words right on there. I know what that feels like when you're on 24/7 call.
24/7.
Yeah, that ain't good. Yeah, because
anytime
the phone rings, it sucks.
How you guys
doing? It affects not just doesn't affect just you, but everyone around you.
Yeah. No, man, I used to have that kind of job. Phone ring at 2:00 in the morning. I get up and drive all the way across the country. Oh shit, I don't want to go. But you can't say you don't want to go because you got to do it. You got to do what you got to do. But yeah.
Travis and lady friend, that clip of John, absolutely awesome.
Thank you, Keith. Travis did an outstanding job, and Rose did an amazing job on the graphics. I just so tickled.
Evidently, Trump has Mega Hat stuck in customs and doesn't want to pay the tariff.
That would be funny as shit. Well, we got to go up on the price of the MAGA hat here, buddy. Sorry about that. It's China. It's China. That's who it is. It's not Donnie. It's China. Oh man, Lord have mercy. We've got, it's just pitiful. What are we gonna do? This is our country. Every day we wake up to this shit. Now we got to worry. I got to worry about Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Jesus, woman.
You better worry.
Yes, we got to worry.
I am worried.
I am too. News came out that she had been treated for a cancer, and which one was it? Huh? What? I didn't write down what kind of cancer it was. I forgot. But
it was pancreatic cancer.
Pancreatic cancer. But she's already had the treatments. As a matter of fact,
I
think she
killed my best friend.
Yeah. Oh,
actually, two of my best friends.
Oh Lord, that's too bad.
Let's hope she hangs on for a little bit longer.
Oh Lord, for a lot longer. If anything happened and he got another pick on the Supreme Court, Lord have mercy, it would be a kick in the teeth.
I hope she can last until January.
Yeah. Just hang on, baby. Just hang on. We got almost the whole USA and the world rooting for your butt. But she was out and about. I think she went to a play or something today. I think somebody said that she was out. She was out and about. So, she's a strong woman. But strength.
Oh man.
Yeah.
If we lose her,
oh Lord,
the Republicans can't finalize a pick because the Democrats or liberals have the vote
in the House.
So they can hold everything up until after. And they
damn sure better. That's how Mitch started it.
They will not. They will if Ginsburg dies, they will. The Republicans will railroad some scumbag into the Senate before you can say Jack Robinson.
Yeah, because it's Senate confirmation.
Only the
they
Senate.
Have to worry about.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not in the House. So.
And they will ram someone through. The House has no say in appointments.
Yeah, that's sad. Because when you look back at the history, this has all been about the judgeships for the Republicans. They put up with Donnie's ass and all this shit that he'd done for two things: money, and the ability to appoint judges across this nation. And they've done that big time, because when Obama was in, Mitch McConnell held back every damn judgeship he could, just like the Supreme Court and every other judgeship under it.
One-term president. That's what he said.
That's what he said. And when he got all pissed, and he is the one, himself is the one that held back all of that. And then as soon as Donnie got in, baby, they unplugged the plug, and here it comes. And they've filled, I think 270 something seats. I had it written down the other day.
Yeah. Remember when the president playing golf made him a scumbag, and remember when the president taking vacations made him a scumbag.
Made him a scumbag.
And remember when using executive orders made you a fascist scumbag?
Yeah, all that stuff that Donnie's doing now that he bitched about Obama.
So not only is he mendacious, but he's also a fucking hypocrite.
Yes.
I mean, how bad can you get?
But that's never been a thing for him. I mean, he doesn't care if he's a hypocrite. He doesn't care if he, obviously he lies through his teeth about everything. So he's not worried about his integrity.
He said that when he went to El Paso, right?
Yes, I heard that.
Went to the hospital. He said that the doctors that were in surgery walked out of surgery to come out and greet him and shake his hand.
Ain't that?
Now, I don't know if you know anybody in the medical profession.
That would never happen.
Yeah.
That would never happen in the medical profession. You don't break scrub unless it's an absolute emergency.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, Donald Trump is not an emergency.
No.
Well, he's an emergency. He ain't that kind
he's
of
not that kind. Yeah, but that's that. There you go with his ego again. His narcissistic belief that he is the center of everything, of wherever he at. He didn't give a shit about who was in the hospital, because it was already reported. None of those people that were in there came to see him, wanted to see him, were interested in seeing him or anything. It's a moot point. But he's got.
He had to find people. He had to find people to pretend to be interested in seeing him.
Well, he got to pose with.
And I'll tell you what, that's a good sign.
yeah, it's a good sign. But still,
I'm really starting to feel a lot better.
The picture is there with all the smiles. You know, the nurse is hanging on to him, and, you know, it's all smiles. He's thumbs up. You know, it's all, you know, it's a dog and pony.
Let me
show.
tell you something. Jewish people are pretty fucking unhappy. And we don't have a lot of, you know, we are perceived as having a lot of political power compared to the percentage of population. I mean, we're about 1.5% of the population of the United States, compared with all people from Asia at 4%, other people of color at somewhere around 29%. So we're a very, very small fraction. I mean, it was really awesome. You know, there's 10 times as many gay people in America as Jewish people. Can you believe that?
Boy, howdy. No, I didn't know that. But I do know, according to the
Hey,
white
that's up.
supremacists, y'all have all the money, Mitch. According to the white supremacists,
We do not have
you have all the money,
Trust me, man.
control all the banks. Oh, yeah, you got Hollywood, too. All that kind of shit, you know? It's
Let me
just,
tell you
it's the
something.
same tropes that they throw out all the time.
It's the same shit I hear all the time. And there's a couple of keywords that you can listen for. If you hear the word Rothschild, just watch out, because that is a racist anti-Semite code word that you hear a lot.
Rothschild.
About how the Lord Rothschild. And I'm like, first off, he's Baron Rothschild. He's not even
Right.
Lord Rothschild. And he's actually a pretty benign person. I mean, if you look at, you know, what the kind of people he surrounds himself with, it's not these, you know, nefarious scumbags that you know, that like Putin surrounds himself with. It's it's a different crew. I mean, these are like the genteel philanthropists. But you know something? They're all in with the conservatism in Britain.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Black Americans here in America and Jewish people have a lot in common. We
with the
have
persecution.
suffered
Yes, you've suffered as a
with
people.
the persecution. Yes,
As a
we
people.
have. Both of
And
us.
let me tell you, a lot of people forget that, like my favorite presidential candidate, Bernie Sanders, there were a lot of people, Jewish people of good faith and good conscience, who got the shit beat out of them in Alabama, who got the shit beat out of them in Mississippi.
Oh,
Bernie
right.
Sanders was one of those guys. He went down there and he was not scared of those people. He went down there, spoke truth to power.
There you go.
Not
That's
saying
what
it, but I'm
takes.
just saying
Yeah.
we have to do
No.
that.
Yeah.
We have to do that.
We have to
We're
stand up when
obligated.
it's, yes, as a people, as
Because-
humans. You know.
Yeah, because we were persecuted for so long.
Yeah.
And now, by and large, we're accepted in society, but only because we managed to be white enough to be white. That's the only
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
Just like Irish people, just like Italian people, white enough to be white.
Yeah.
The fact that anybody who's Irish in this country would be a bigot is beyond belief to me. It's just absolutely beyond
Because
belief.
look at
The
what
fact that
happened
any
with
Italian person
Right.
would be a
Same
bigot
way.
is just beyond belief to me. I mean, 100 years
Because
ago,
you've been on the receiving end of that. You know.
you couldn't vote if you were Irish.
Yeah.
You couldn't
No,
vote
you
if you
couldn't.
were Italian.
Yeah.
I mean,
couldn't vote
people
if you were
just
Chinese.
forget.
You couldn't
It was
vote
an
if you
invasion.
were a woman.
They were invaders.
Oh, if you were Asian, you couldn't even come into the country.
Oh, no.
Except as an indentured slave.
That's it. That's
An
it.
indentured servant.
That's the history
basically
of our
a
country,
slave.
baby.
To the
Everybody that's in
railroads.
this melting pot had to struggle to get here, and has to continually struggle every day, every year, for the same rights that some of the white people think that they are entitled to more than anything else. You know, that's where the problem lies with these white nationalists, all the cockroaches of the world, is they deem themselves more worthy of everybody else than by the nature of their skin. And
That's what Hitler taught.
yes, that's what Hitler taught, and like I say, that's how come we have.
Bernadette's right too.
What's that?
Bernadette said that you guys had opportunities, but the blacks never received the
Oh yes,
opportunities.
baby. Anybody that's white does not believe that you have what they call white privilege. Well, you're just ignorant to the facts. It happens to you every day. It happens today. You know, and that's the way it is in this country, and that's what we work every day in our lives to try to change that perception. There's nothing special about any white ass cracker. You know, we're all
Nope.
we're just You know, we're all just pretty damn well bland, I guess. It's the spice of this nation that gives us all the flavor. You know.
We were doing so well with Obama, how he was bringing us together, but then we get this cockroach who is destroying us. What does that say?
It does not speak well of part of our population, and that's sad to say. But you know, what I don't like is when you start asking that question and they start coming up with excuses of why they voted for. I don't want to vote for anybody that I have to come up with an excuse of why I voted for that person. Whoever I vote for, I want to vote for them because I'm proud of who they are and I'm proud of what they're saying, and they're working towards something I believe in. And that's the way I you know, that's the way I look at it.
That's not hate.
No, that's not hate, baby. That's inclusion. That's everybody. You know, like I say, if we don't add everybody, then your ass is the one that's excluded. You know, it's the one that's not accepting, that's not acceptable to the rest of us. And you're not, I don't give a shit what kind of little fantasy you have in your little head about, all white nation here. Ain't gonna happen. It's just a little sad little cockroach dream that you have, and you just need to get over that shit. Go back over there with your other little cockroach buddies and dream about it all you want, but stay the hell out of the public view because we don't want it. You know, and that goes not only for racists, but the homophobes and people that are against transgender or any of the little other asterisks that they like to put on anybody. It's not up to them. They don't have the authority nor the morality to judge others. And so when you see it, tell them, shove it up their ass. And I see Travis.
I do. John, don't they call themselves true Christians?
Oh, please, let's don't go there.
Enough of that. I've already had enough of that bullshit with my daughter.
Because we know that's not true. And but we'll pray for him. We'll pray for him. And
thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers, baby. You know, we all want you to get better, but yeah, using the religion.
Gonna happen.
Yeah, no, it ain't. But we can keep hoping, baby. We can keep hoping. Anyway, the names are up there. We want to thank everybody for joining in the conversation this evening. Again, I want to point out we miss our YouTube family, and can't wait for October to come back to where y'all can be part of the meetings here, and we'll just have a grand old time. But we want thank everybody for coming in on the comments on Facebook and on Periscope. Dwizzle Sizzle, I've seen you out there, babe. And Val Woods there, so what a dick. That's right, baby, that's what he is. That's what he is. He's a dick and he does dick things. So y'all enjoy. We appreciate our Patreon members and those that donate. So y'all keep that coming. It keeps the lights on, keeps us paying the bills and the internet and all that other kind of stuff. But we love you very much for it. And y'all in the blue room there, hang on, we'll be right there. And so we'll visit for a minute there. But the rest of y'all have a good night and great weekend. We'll be here Sunday night for the Blue Dot family meeting. Let that little light shine inside of you, baby. It makes you feel good. When you let people know where you stand, it makes you feel better. So I hope you feel better. And I hope you have a great weekend. Y'all take care. Bye.